Darth Plagueis visited planet Naboo to oversee a deal to be made with soon-to-be elected monarch known as Tapalo. When Plagueis arrived, it was winter in Naboo, and since the Dark Lord of the Sith visited, the planet was gripped with freezing cold and remembered to be the coldest winter in the history of the planet. Furthermore, the Theed waterfalls froze when Plagueis set foot on the planet. Plagueis visited Naboo along with the members of his company called Damask Holdings. The deal was to obtain Naboo's plasma energy resource. House Palpatine was completely against the deal. However, Plagueis was getting leaked information from the royal house of Palpatine. Plagueis later found out that a young Palpatine was leaking information to Plagueis in favor of the deal made to extract Naboo's plasma energy. So Plagueis went to meet young Palpatine at his university, and he was so impressed by Palpatine's acumen for politics. In fact, Plagueis thought of recruiting Palpatine as an extremely useful political tool. He then tried to see Palpatine in the Force, but Palpatine already cloaked himself in the Force. Even though he was untrained, he had such mental barriers that even Darth Plagueis could not see through. This first meeting between Plagueis and Palpatine ended with them becoming good friends. Also, Darth Plagueis was so interested in Palpatine after their first meeting on Naboo. Palpatine's father, however, did not like his son's new friendship with Plagueis. Palpatine's father strictly tells Plagueis to have no future communications with his son. So he sent Palpatine to another planet called Chandrila, which was part of the youth legislative program to enter politics. Intrigued by Palpatine during their first meeting, Plagueis takes a trip to visit him. During their meeting, Plagueis and Palpatine walk along a pathway, and the pathway was filled with flower blossoms on the side. While they talk, Plagueis again attempts to see Palpatine with the Force, but then the young man has concealed himself in such a way that Plagueis could not sense anything what he was thinking. When Plagueis mentioned that Palpatine's father had asked him not to visit his son, that is when Palpatine gets angry. His anger was such that it caused the flower blossoms along the pathway to fold on themselves, and the droid accompanying Plagueis starts to wobble on its feet. This is when Plagueis wonders whether the Force was so strong in Palpatine that it concealed itself. Hope you had fun with this video, and your support means a lot, so please like and subscribe and do turn on notifications. May the Force be with you guys.